And welcome back everybody to Let's Play Sonic Origins Plus. In the last episode, we went through Oil Ocean Zone of Sonic 2 and Tails disappeared on us. I don't know what happened. But in today's episode, we're going to be going into, I wouldn't say the penultimate level of Sonic 2, but the last like major super zone of Sonic 2. This is Metropolis Zone. This zone is kind of different than the other zones that we've seen. Namely, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys right now, this one is a little bit longer than the other ones. This one's got 3 acts instead of 2. I have no idea why, but it has 3 acts compared to Act 1 and Act 2. But Sonic, like the other Sonic levels. But yeah, this is kind of a mechanical, like, I don't know if this is like a city level, the major city level, or is this another one of Eggman's bases. But you got a lot of common trope enemies here. You got these starfish in the walls that will shoot their arms at you, and you have to kind of watch where they are at all times. You got these crabs that are in the worst position possible. They, ow, I didn't see those arrows there. You got these crabs with giant claws that will hit you whenever you're jumping up from a ledge, and it's like they're perfectly placed to actually hit you all the time, no matter what you do. Same go for these praying mantis enemies. They're called the slicers. They shoot their scythes at you, and like I said, they're always placed on ledges, and they will perfectly hit you at all times. The enemies here suck. But as you can see, there's a bunch of like mechanical stuff. You got bouncy pads all over the place. But not only that, you have these screws here. And if you jump on one, you'll kind of be stuck to it. And you kind of have to unscrew the bolt. I guess that's how you could do it, by running in the opposite direction. That's kind of how you do it. And you just kind of have to keep going up the corkscrew this way. Don't stay on it too long, because they will it will crush you if you're not too careful. So you just have to keep on doing this. Luckily we have invincibility here, so these starfish won't be a problem. I'm gonna keep on shooting their projectiles at you. They keep missing anyways, so it doesn't matter. Gonna take a pit stop here. We're gonna keep on going up. I don't know if I think this is a bolt. I can never remember these tool names. I guess you could say it's like, this is a nut, I guess. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna avoid that there. Ow, stupid starfish. I didn't even see him. Can I jump down here? Yeah, there we go. I like Metropolis Zone. I know a lot of people don't really care for the zone very much because there's a lot of hazards, and I get it, but I kind of like this zone. Namely because the music is a bop. I love the music in Metropolis Zone. But yeah, when I was a kid, I never made it here. So I didn't know how close to the game I was, how close to I was to beating the game when I was younger. Because as far as I ever played was Oil Ocean. And I got hit by a slicer. See what I mean? They're just like in the perfect position to ruin your day. Oh man, I didn't even get a checkpoint. Gosh darn it. But yeah, these guys suck. When I was a kid, I only ever got to Oil Ocean and then I didn't play anymore. Namely because, you know, whenever you play on the Sega Genesis from back in the day, the only game that had a save system saving mechanic in it was Sonic 3. It was the only one out of the trilogy that saved your game. So if you turned off your Sega Genesis for whatever reason, and you're like super far in the game, well, guess what? You got to go back all the way to Emerald Hill Zone and play through the whole game again. Now, granted, if you speed nowadays, I can speed through this game in like, I don't know, probably like 2 hours tops. So like I can beat this game pretty quickly nowadays. When I was a kid, it took me a while to get through everything. I didn't know where everything was. And namely, like, zones like this, I would have gotten lost in it as a kid. Jump through here. I'm gonna get on these bolts again. Let's try this again. Hopefully I can get a checkpoint this time. I won't have to worry about restarting and losing a minute progress. Goodness gracious, I forgot. I was like, man, they're just stingy on checkpoints. That's for sure. I always like Metropolis Zone's music though. All right, you're gonna go here and hit this button, cause more platforms to arrive here. Avoid all the starfish. But I completely avoid the starfish by falling down by accident. Okay, I think we went down a little bit too far. So we gotta go back up. Luckily, starfish, whenever they blow up, they go away, so I don't need to worry too much about them. They kind of like destroy themselves in a sense. I think this when I Let's Played Sonic 4 back in the day. I forgot what the level was called, but the 4th level was based off of this zone. Okay, gotta be careful. That was close. Okay. Thanks, Tails, for killing the crab. I saw that down there. Get an extra life here at least. Oh, be careful. Careful, careful, careful. There we go. Jump across the pits of arrows. Darn it. Well, that's okay. At least it wasn't a bottomless pit. Ah! I say bottomless pit, but this keeps on going on forever. Ah! God. Oh my God, it's looping. Oh my God. Oh lordy, I forgot it does that. Oh lordy, I can. Yeah. Oh my God, that kind of made me a little bit nauseous there, going that fast. Okay. Come on, Sonic, there we go. All right. And that's Zone 1, Act 1 of Metropolis Zone. Like I said, there's 3 zones in this level. There's 3 acts in the zone. I meant to say that. So we're gonna be here for quite a bit. It's gonna be going back to the glory days of Sonic 1, where every zone had 3. So just kind of have to watch out for the lava. Yeah, this is more like a mechanical base. I think this might be Eggman's base. I don't know. I said Metropolis. When I say Metropolis, because this zone actually shows up later in Sonic Heroes of all places. I think this place was also in Sonic Heroes, remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, because I've only ever watched like Let's Plays of Sonic 1 after. I've only played it through like one time all the way through. And after that, I've only ever watched Let's Plays and stuff. I need to get back and play Sonic Heroes again, because my opinions changed. Like, I didn't really care for that game growing up, but nowadays I actually really like how Sonic Heroes played. I'm trying to remember how that game plays. Jump on these platforms, and that thing just popped in. Man, I have a lot of luck with things popping in all of a sudden, huh? Okay, jump down this way. Good thing I'm invincible. I mean, I guess I could use Supersonic, but eh. Doing. I keep forgetting I have the darn thing sometimes. Well, now I can't use them now, 'cause lost all my rings. There we go. Crab. Get him out of here. Jump on the tooth of the gears here. The teeth of the gears. Okay. And doingy doing doing. There we go. Got a checkpoint. At least we got a checkpoint there, and I don't have to start over the level. Okay. Corkscrew away! The slicers! I see you doing what you're doing there. Left yourself defenseless, buddy. Oh, there's another one. He still got me, though. He's like, I'll avenge my brother! Alright, jump up here. Let's get over here. Whoa. Darn slicers. I don't like these enemies. The slicers are... Nah. I don't like them. Honestly, the crabs are just as bad because, like I said, they always place the crabs in the most inopportune spots whenever you're trying to jump up a ledge or something. They always are like, oh, I'm right here at the ledge when you're trying to climb up. And I'll extended my claw right when you're just above, just getting on the platform, knock you back down because knockback exists in this game. Get the shield here. Oh, it's a good thing oh my gosh. That was like a really close call. I mean, granted, I still lost my rings, but you know, granted, I'm kind of glad I got the shield when I did. Gotta be careful here. I don't have any rings. I need rings, thank you. Come on. Jump on these springs. I think we're at the end of the level. Yeah, there we go. And that's Act 2, Metropolis Zone. I know, it's kind of weird to be saying, I was like, oh, this is Act 2, and there's a goalpost. Well, that's because we're in Zone 3. Yep, like I said, this zone has 3 in it. I don't know why that this one is different than the other ones. I never quite understood why Metropolis Zone has 3 zones in it, when every other zone has 2. Watch this wheel mechanism. See, like that's what I'm talking about, those crabs. Man, they're just as bad as the slicers. They are just as bad as the slicers. Okay, gotta be careful. Oh God, jeez. It's like bombardments. Okay. Poor Tails got locked out whenever I got over there though earlier. I didn't quite comment on that, but I thought that was kind of funny. He's like, ha, I can go in, but you can't. That's what you get for laughing at me, Sonic. Okay, I'm sorry, Tails. Jeez. Okay, let's do this again. Jump across this wheel of freaking doom. Ah, see? Like, he's just in a spot, just enough that it's kind of awkward to jump in and try to get him. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, I have a ring, so I don't need to worry too much. Okay, come down here. Okay, and then jump down this way. There we go. Watch out! And I didn't really have a good reaction time there. All right, let's jump on this wheel. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I'm gonna... Yeah. Oh wait, no. That was my fault. I killed you, crab. Let's go a different way this time. Okay, so we came up with the top path compared to that bottom path because that crab kept, you know, causing me to fall down. Gotta watch out for these crushers here. And then get on these corkscrews. Trying to avoid the starfish there. Go, go, go. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Go this way. Ah! Well, shoot. I guess, wait, can I off-screen this and then it comes back? I can't remember. Let me see if I can. Okay, let's go back up. Let's go back up, Tails. Yeah, there we go. Off-screen it and kind of reset it. Good thing the enemies stay dead, at least. Yeah. I should have just stayed there. It's okay. Ah. I hate the starfish, man. They're so annoying. Oh my God. Okay. Don't get crushed again. For Pete's sake. Jeez. Okay. I'll stay in here. I can jump on this platform here. There we go. Oh my gosh. 3rd time's a charm, I swear. Okay, there's the checkpoint. This came up. Oh! Well, I guess I'm going down. I guess I'm going down. Whoa! Lots of starfish. Okay. Go this way. Does this way? No, that just leads to me being crushed to the ceiling. Tails, are you having a problem down there? I hear you going ding like you're getting hit. Yeah. Are you having an issue down there, my friend? I guess I am. Stuck down here in Spike Land. Watch out for the crab there. Gosh. Man, just when I avoided the crab, I get hit by the steam of the spring here. There we go. Jump on this platform. This kind of reminds me of Labyrinth Zone. This. What? Excuse me? I was not crushed there. What? How did I die? How did I die from crushing? Okay, that's some shenanigans, man. How did I die? I wasn't even on a platform to get crushed from. Can I go in there? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's okay. This is like one of the last stages of the game, so I kind of expect it to be hard, but good gosh. That was just flat out unfair, man. Boing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now let's do this again. There we go. I was like right next to the checkpoint too. That's what sucks. Get out of here, Slicer. Doing, 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 doing. I want that shield. Thank you. All right, spin dash here, get back up there. I'm gonna be in these teeth of the gears. Ow. Slicers and starfish everywhere. My goodness. I'm guessing there's gonna be more starfish coming up. Oh, I didn't mean to kill you, Tails. I'm sorry, buddy. Mr. Sonic, you're being awfully mean to me today. I'm sorry, Tails. After all I did last episode where I disappeared at random. I still can't believe that happened. That was funny. I really want to kill that crab because I don't like the crabs. Want to show him a thing or two. Ow. Ran right into the slicer. Tails, you gonna help out? No, I don't think I will. I don't blame you. I was mean to you. Tails is like, yeah, get back to work, lackey. Okay, I'll help you this time. Okay. Starfish. Whoa. Ah! Ah! Okay. All right, let's do this again. Luckily, this thing respawned. Tails? Tails, I need help. Nah, I don't think so. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like helping. Tails, I'm doing all the muscle work. Yeah, you're doing a good job, Sonic. I'll help you with this one, though. Ah! Oh, my ring. Oh, my ring, my beautiful ring. I need a ring. Oh, this is gonna be bad. All right, let's run this up again. This video is gonna be a little bit longer than normal because especially with how many times I had to retry levels, try the level, and the fact that there's 3 acts in the zone. Okay, I gotta be careful. Oh! Slicer, I hate you. Run across the starfish. I don't wanna get hit by starfish. Watch out. Okay. All right, I think we're getting close to back to where we were. Oh, there was a checkpoint right here. Are you kidding me? I forgot. I didn't even know there was a checkpoint there. Okay, well, I guess that's for the best. Because in case I die again, then I don't have to retread some ground as much as I did before. Okay, let's do this again without less slicers. My goodness. Oh, did poor little Slicer lost his limbs. Ah. All right, let's do this again. Tails, you gonna help? Nah, I think we're gonna take a nap down here. Thanks for helping, buddy. Really appreciate you. Okay, I'll help now. Nah, I'm actually gonna just rest here. Okay. Watch out for the starfish. I hate the starfish, man. Ah, God, that makes me nervous when I come up here. I get hit. Oh, that Slicer don't have his hands. Never mind. That's the Slicer that killed me last time. Okay. Okay, we're getting close to the boss, and that's a bottomless pit. I knew that was a bottomless pit. I just went a little bit too fast on that one. Luckily, this is right next to the boss, so I'm gonna get my rings here. Oh, lordy. This has been a mess. Okay, so this is the boss of Metropolis Zone. This is a Eggmobile that has a bunch of capsules flying around him. It's kind of hard to hit him at a right angle, but once you hit him, one of his eggs out of the Eggmobile kind of like fall off, and it kind of becomes like a balloon. You kind of just have to hit it, and it kind of just, you have to keep doing this over and over again until he runs out of bubbles. It's kind of easier to hit him whenever he has less of the bubble shield. It's always so hard. Just as long as you get back one of your rings whenever you're fighting him. But other than that, this boss isn't too bad. Now in the last hit, he's gonna come over here and start shooting lasers at you, so you just gotta be careful here. We gotta make sure we get him before. There we go. All right, Eggman, you're done. Oh lordy, that was a trip and a half. Well, we got through it. We got through Metropolis Zone Act 3. And now we're pretty much at the end game of Sonic 2, in a way. So, in the next episode of Let's Play Sonic Origins Plus, I'm actually going to pause this. We're going to be going into kind of an odd zone. This is called Sky Chase Zone. So, with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everyone.